Potential for some heavy rain, maybe even a couple strong thunderstorms tracking across the area this morning. So here's the area covered, all of the Charlotte Metro. If you're watching this right now, you were within the confines of what we're going to see later this morning, that chance of rain and storms. Futurecast, you can see this is about 7 o'clock this morning. Some heavy rain tracking out of Tennessee, coming basically from Bristol all the way down west of Asheville, Great Smoky Mountains. Then about 8 a.m. this morning, heavy rain from Taylorsville all the way across the I-40 corridor from Morganton to Asheville, just north of the upstate of South Carolina. That's 8 o'clock this morning, and then we get to about 10 o'clock. We start to see some of the heavy rain moving into the area. So really between about 8 and 10, that's when the potential for some heavy rain, maybe even a couple strong thunderstorms tracking across the area at that time. And then even this afternoon, we could see a few pop-up thunderstorms as well. So right now you can see a lot of heavy rain, and this is from the eastern part, the southeastern corner of Kentucky, eastern Tennessee, all the way down just south of Huntsville, Alabama. A lot of cloudy ground lightning, some gusty winds. Look at the amount of lightning they're getting over there, tracking all the way from, say, Chattanooga up towards the Knoxville, Tennessee area. So if you have travel plans, say you're heading Interstate 40, heading into Tennessee, or Interstate 75, you're heading down into Georgia and then eventually into Alabama. Some big storms out there. At the moment, we do have severe weather warnings, and this is all near Chattanooga, Tennessee. Some very heavy rain causing some flash flood conditions. Once again, our time frame basically between about 8 and 10 this morning, the kind of the timeline of some of the big storms out there. And I think the major threat today would be the potential for some gusty winds over 45 to 50 miles per hour and some very heavy rain added to that. As far as potential for any flash flood threat, we're kind of in that low end category. Not to say that we couldn't see some pockets of heavy rain. Some of the heaviest rain will be back across the Asheville area all the way into the Great Smoky Mountains. So once again, you can see around 9 o'clock this morning, heavy rain, maybe even some embedded thunderstorms, and then maybe a stray thunderstorm or two as we get into late this afternoon. High temperatures today with the cloud cover and that chance of rain basically staying in the mid to upper 80s. As we check your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, take you to the weekend and beyond. Tomorrow we're near 90, slight chance of a storm. This weekend, it's just going to be the hottest weekend we have seen in some time. 93 on Saturday, Sunday mid-90s, but that's going to feel like about 103 to 105. We stay in the low 90s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. That's the weather board. Let's